Hey boys, it's HarmNone. Today we're going to be customizing the Karin S95 in Grand Theft Auto Online. Now, I didn't buy this in and out the mud episode. You guys will see it in the next Out the Mud, which is probably going to actually release before this video even releases. Obviously, I actually needed this thing to record a video that I released just on the weekend there. You guys might have seen it, the top 10 coolest sports cars, and I really wanted to include this thing, so I ended up just buying it so that I could include it in the video. Anyways, we're going to be customizing this thing today. Now, I want to say before we get into this, a lot of people are probably not going to hear this anyways. I will be doing the HSW customization separately to this video. So if you guys are interested in the HSW customization of this car, you're going to have to wait. It's going to come out in a few days from the time when this video actually releases. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and get this started, hopping into the auto shop right now. And of course, to start off, we got to go all the way up on the armor. For the brakes, we've got to upgrade those as well, obviously. For the front bumpers, we do have quite a few different options, and so far I'm actually liking the look of these. I do think that the Race Mark II bumper actually looks really sick. However, I do also kind of like the street bumper. I'm not really sure which one I want to go for. I think that I want to go for the street bumper with the canards, just because it removes the front license plate, so I think we're going to go for that one. Now for the rear diffuser, we do have quite a few different options. I actually kind of like the stock diffuser because it does have that brake light in the middle of the back, and I'm not really a big fan of all these fins and stuff that are everywhere. The racer bumper is also pretty cool, and so is the carbon racer bumper. I don't know if I want to go for it though. It's kind of too aggressive, but at the same time the front end is really aggressive, so I think we'll just go for the carbon racer diffuser. Let's just do it, why not? For the engine, we are going to go all the way up on that. For the fenders, we do have some fender options here. We can go for secondary fenders, carbon fenders, aero fenders. Yo, wow, those look sick. We got the secondary aero fenders and of course the carbon aero fenders. You know, I kind of like the primary aero fenders. I think we're gonna go for these. That looks pretty crazy. I do like the look of that. For the hood, we do have a few different options. We got the secondary hood, the carbon hood as well. We got the racer hood. We have the rally hood too, the sports hood, and of course the vented hood. You know, I think I kind of like the look of the rally hood because you get some more aggressiveness, but you don't get the hood pins. So I think we're going to go for that one. For the lights, we are going to go xenon on those. Neon kit, we could do one, but nah, I'm not really feeling it with this car, I don't think. However, for the livery, we do have the black stripe livery, which is pretty cool. I do like the look of that, actually. We also have the Mind Mocked black, which that's interesting. I guess that it's basically the shopping list livery. We also have that in white as well. We have the Stance Andreas livery. This is pretty cool, actually. I kind of like the look of it. We got the red stripes livery as well. That also basically has the Stance Andreas stuff on it as well. So that's kind of cool. We got the Atomic livery as well. The Racer 86, the Racer 95, the Racer 99, the Princess oh boy, no, and back to none. I think that I kind of want to go for the black stripes. I like the look of that. It's not too aggressive. It's not too noticeable, so I think we're gonna go for that. I like the look of that. For the sun strip, obviously we can add one. Not a fan of it though, so we're just going to avoid it. For the plate, we are going to go yellow on black. I have a custom plate apparently, but I didn't make that, so we'll just leave it alone. Now for the rear window, we do have some louver options here. I'm not a big fan of them though. I think that we will go for the painted roof spoiler just because, like, why not? It adds something to the back of the car. At the same time, I don't know if I like the look of it though. You know what? I think I'm actually just going to avoid it completely. Now for the respray of the car, we could go for something like the crew color, which is way too aggressive. I don't really like that look. We also, why did the silvers look like really good? Like, why does dark steel look like crazy good on this thing? That looks insane. I do like the look of that. What else do we have here? Could go for a yellow. I feel like that's too, like, kind of basic though. Gasoline green is kind of nice. I kind of like that a lot. We also got the blues as well, obviously. Ultra blue, I feel like it's a super basic customization of this thing, but honestly it looks so damn good. I am tempted to go for that or racing blue. Maybe we'll go racing blue actually. Yeah, you know what, we're gonna go racing blue. I am going to remove the pearlescent from it though, because the pearlescent kind of messes with the livery a little bit and I don't really like it. So we'll just put this to black to kind of get rid of that. It looks pretty normal, so we'll do that. Now for the secondary color, what does this change? Oh, it changes the roof there, I see. Okay, well, we're gonna go and paint match that to racing blue as well, just because I think it looks the best like that, so we'll do that for both. For the side louvers, oh, okay, we can add louvers onto the side windows. You know, again, I'm kind of not really a fan. I'm not a big louver guy. I just don't think they look that good, so we'll just not go ahead and do that. For the skirts, we do have quite a few different options here. I do like the carbon racer skirts. Those look pretty good in my opinion, so I'm going to add those onto the car. For the spoiler, we have a lip spoiler that we can add, the carbon lip spoiler as well, the extended lip spoiler. The extended lip spoiler is kind of tight. I kind of like that a lot. The carbon extended lip spoiler is cool too. We have the GT spoiler, that's dope. Carbon GT as well. The racer spoiler, the sprint spoiler, the raised racer spoiler, that's cool. The rally spoiler, that looks absolutely insane. And back to stock. I actually really like the stock spoiler. I think it's pretty clean. I think we're gonna go for the lip spoiler because you guys know me, I like DuckTales. For the suspension, we are gonna slam this thing all the way down to the ground. I think it looks pretty good like that. For the transmission, we gotta upgrade that. For the turbo, gotta upgrade that as well. Obviously, that's gonna put the acceleration into the second bar, which is pretty crazy. So we do like the look of that. Honestly, the wheels that this thing has stock are so nice. I really like those. We're gonna take a look at some of the other wheels. I do kind of like the Mercy CH lips. That's a wheel that I don't typically go for. I usually go for the regular Mercies, but those do look really good. We have the Cheetah RRs as well that look pretty good. So we could do that. I kind of want to go into the sport category though and just see what's good in here. We do have the Lost Speed Mark V. I do like those rims. We have the 59s. Those look pretty good. We have the regular Mercies as well. Those look nice. The synthetic Zs, they're pretty good too. You know what, the Endo V1s though, like they're kind of tight and I feel like they kind of fit this car. So that is another option that we have here. You know what, I'm actually just going to put those on for a sec. I just want to see where the wheels get painted. Okay, it's the whole thing. Okay, you know what, I actually like that. So I think that I'm actually going to go with the Endos. For the color of them, see, we could go black, which it's an easy match with the rest of what's on the car. However, I feel like stone silver kind of adds something to the car. Something else that we could probably do is put bronze on as well. This thing is based off the Subaru BRZ or the Toyota GT86 or the Scion FRS, depending on which one you guys like the best. And I do think that the bronze kind of looks tight on it, I'm not gonna lie. You guys might not like it, but I think that this is what I'm actually gonna go for. And for the wheels, for the tires I should say, we are gonna go bulletproof on those. For the windows, we are gonna tint those all the way out. And that is it for the customization on the Karin S95. That is it for what we can actually do to this thing. So that's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and take this thing outside and see how it sounds, and of course we'll do a full review on the car as well. All right, so obviously like I said in the last two HSW vehicles that we've customized, I have no game audio, so I literally can't tell how this thing sounds, so I'll just have to see when I'm editing it, but I'm gonna mute and let you guys hear this. Alright, so like I said, I have no idea how this thing sounds. I'm hoping that it sounds good. I feel like it's gonna sound good. I feel like it's gonna sound like a tuner car, if I had to guess. But I guess I'll just have to see when I actually edit this video. The Karin S95, my initial impression, this thing is actually really nice. It feels really smooth to drive. Actually, it handles a lot better than I was expecting, to be completely honest. I was actually expecting this thing to like fully just spin out on like every single corner. Kind of like the Coil Cyclone 2 when you have the HSW upgrade on it, but no, it actually handles really nicely. I do like how this thing handles a lot. It feels pretty good on the street too, so you know, like on an actual racetrack, I think that this thing would feel really good because it's a little bit smoother. But on the street, it feels really good. It's actually a very nice car. It has good grip, it has good front end grip, it has good rear end grip. It does tend to oversteer a tiny bit, but that's a good thing. I would take that any day over understeer. So you know, I'm actually glad to see that. this thing feels really, really good. The acceleration is very good as well. I mean, it's kind of to be expected when you have the acceleration bar that goes, you know, past where it goes on PC. So, you know, it kind of makes sense that this thing is a little bit fast in the acceleration department. I'm really interested to see how this thing is going to perform with the HSW upgrade applied to it. I happen to know that the Karin S95 is one of the fastest cars in the entire game, top speed wise. With the HSW upgrade, I believe it's the second fastest vehicle in GTA in terms of top speed, which is pretty nuts. So I'm actually really excited to put the old HSW upgrade on this thing and see how it performs. So that video will be coming very soon. It'll be coming after you guys see this video, so go and check that out when you get the chance. But honestly, guys, the Karin S95 for $2 million, I think that it is a very good car. The customization's pretty nice. I got nothing against this thing. I think it's a great car. It's definitely one that I'd recommend picking up for sure. It is definitely one of the better HSW cars, I think. Obviously, you can argue about that with me if you want to, but I truly think that this is, it's one of the better ones that I've driven so far, which I've only driven, what, 5 or something? Maybe 6? I think I've driven 6 of these now, and you know, I have to say this one's probably in my top 3. It's up there with the weaponized Ignis and the Hakuchu Drag HSW as well. So definitely a pretty cool car, and hopefully we're gonna get this thing on PC soon. Fingers crossed. I do believe that that is gonna come maybe with the December update. So yeah, fingers crossed for that. Anyway, guys, that's pretty much it for the Karin S95 customization and review in GTA Online. If you guys enjoyed this video, if you learned something, a like is of course appreciated. If not, dislike. Subscribe if you guys are new, and I will see you all in the next video. Until then, take care. Peace.